those were some tired guys at the end of that game.
Yeah, they were. We're beat up and bunged up, but told guys before the game we had to get in there and win the war down in the trenches. And I don't think there's any doubt we did that. Both sides of the ball. Thought defense played extremely well. They're a very explosive team, and then offensively, when we had to, offensive line just took control of the trenches, and we did what we needed to do to get out here with a win.
Yeah, they had that one play I keep thinking about was like on the second play from scrimmage for them. They broke a long run,
right,
and they could have scored on that very easy,
right,
and they didn't give up on
That's
it.
one thing we talk about, the guys always, you got to hustle all the way to the end. You never know. I don't know who it was, but at least we had somebody get down there and make a tackle, and allowed us an opportunity to get a stop, which we did, and that's big. That's always big. It's always big.
Now, you never trailed in this game, but it wasn't until you tacked on that last touchdown that you kind of felt like you could breathe a little bit.
Right, because they're such an explosive team. Young quarterback. He's got a lot of talent, and you always worry when you play a team that has that kind of explosiveness that they can flip. They can flip the momentum in a heartbeat. So, but yet again, I thought our defense played extremely well. We came up with a couple big plays, had a couple big interceptions. The one I can remember, Lucina, when they ran the double pass and he got across the field, to break the pass up. That could have been a big play for them. And I thought we came up and made some plays when we needed to.
You mentioned the turnovers. That's turnovers going in your favor. If you see who wins the turnover battle, you normally know who won the game.
Yeah, that's why at every level they preach about your turnover ratio. It's hard to win games if you don't win the turnover war. I thought we did a really good job. We didn't turn the ball over, did we? And I think that's huge when you can hang on to the ball, run it like that, and hang on to it, and have no turnovers. I thought Gage did a good job. Probably got a little conservative, but he made a couple big throws at key times that were huge. And like I said, Charlie hurt, Tate hurt. We tried to keep them out of the game as much as possible because they're not full speed, and we were able to do that. And I think that'll be big in the long run.
I saw Deutschman was suited up again this week.
Yeah, he allowed him to kick PATs. He's still not cleared just yet. Hopefully we get him back pretty soon. But the doctor did clear him to kick PATs, and that's good. So get him back out there a little bit. That's a big. I know it's big for him. Hopefully we get him back pretty soon.
Okay, now next week we got
Gulf Wade Eagles. Wow. It'll be another, it's going to be another tooth and toenail. It'll be a battle. They're very similar to us. They're a very physical football team. They got a real good running back. Same one they had last year. They throw the ball well. They're a good football team. Obviously, typical Gulf Wade football team. I haven't looked at them a whole lot, but they're a typical Gulf Wade football team. They play hard nosed. They don't make mistakes. Play good defense. They like to run the ball downhill, but they'll throw enough to keep you honest. And it's going to be a heck of a battle. So
that's back in Crawford.
Yeah, it'll be our last home game, and that'll be big for our seniors. I always feel like the last home game for seniors is a special time. We will make sure we play well and have a good game for them. Pirate Field, pretty special place. So hopefully, we get some guys a little more healthy next week, and we'll be ready to go.